we are going to discuss about equilibrium. Okay. So what is equilibrium? Before that we need to know two important things. So what are irreversible reactions and what are reversible reactions? Before that we have to know that. Okay. So what are irreversible reactions, sir? So if A and B are the reactants, they combine and forms products C and D. Okay, here the reaction proceeds in only one direction. The reaction proceeds in only one direction. Those reactions are called as irreversible reactions. Irreversible reactions. In these reactions, after completion, reaction after completion, only C and D will be present. Only C and D will be present. A and B will become zero. They will be absent. What are reversible reactions, sir? They are nothing but the reactions which takes place in both directions under the same condition. Both directions. It occurs in both directions, both in forward and reverse, under the same conditions. Example, hydrogen may combine with the nitrogen and it will form ammonia. Initially, rate of forward reaction will be fast and ammonia will be formed initially. After some time, the ammonia formed, it will revert back, it will react back, it will decompose to give the reactants. Okay, so in this reaction, after giving sufficient amount of time, all the three will be present. All the three will be present. It is called as reversible. It is called as reversible, right? So irreversible means after giving time, only products will be present. Example, magnesium combines with oxygen and forms magnesium oxide. Okay, in this reaction, after completion, only magnesium oxide is present. After giving sufficient amount of time, for a reversible reaction, the concentration of the reactants and products will attain a constant value. Sir, I can't understand, sir. See here. If A and B are the reactants, they are reacting and forming product C and D. After some time, C and D will recombine to form A and B. So, this is called as a reversible reaction. This is called as a reversible reaction. Very good. Suppose initially 5 moles of A is taken and 6 moles of B is taken. They are absent. Initially they are absent. So after 1 hour, the amount of 5 will be decreased because A is consumed in this reaction, right? So the amount of A will be, let it be 3 moles. Amount of B will be, let it be 3 moles also. Let the decrease may or may not be equal. Here it will let it be 2 moles and let it be 3 moles. Again, after some time, after again 1 hour, let it be 2.5 mole. Right? Let it be 2.2 moles. Let it be 2 moles. Let it be 3 moles. Let it be 3.5 moles. Okay? So this is for the first hour and this is for the second hour. Another 1 hour. If we are checking for the third hour, if the values are same, 2.5, 2, 3, 3.5, the same values means up to the first 2 hours, the reaction is a reversible one. That means forward reaction occurs and reverse reaction also occurring. After 3 hours, the values are same, fixed, constant. It means that the reaction has attained equilibrium. It is saturated. The reaction has attained equilibrium. This is known as equilibrium reaction. Okay. In equilibrium, we can classify the equilibrium reaction as physical equilibrium reactions and chemical equilibrium reactions. What is the classification, sir? We are going to discuss all those things. Before that, see here, let me explain in a very short or very easy or very interpretable way. Consider a beaker in which there is a partition in the middle. There is a partition in the middle. Here, if we pour something here, it can move to this side very slowly. Both the sides are equal. This side is equal to this side. Suppose if I am pouring 1 liter of water, what happens? Sir, initially 1 liter will be here and some water will be starting to go to this side. And after some time, let it have some time. After some time, the amount of water will be here half liter and here half liter, sir. Because I said both the sides are equal. Okay. So now half liter means the reaction has attained equilibrium. It doesn't mean that the half liter water here, it doesn't move here. So it doesn't mean there is no movement. There is continuously movement. The amount of water moving this side is equal to the amount of water coming this side. Hence the level of water is half. Same. This is said to be equilibrium. This is said to be equilibrium. Okay. We will discuss more.